welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different from what I've done recently. It's basically just me chatting with you and doing some triggers with some items that I got from my trip to Nepal last month. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. So at the later part of last year, I was feeling adventurous and wanted to book a trip abroad. As you may know, I'm a yoga and meditation teacher, but I'm always keen on learning more about yoga and meditation, and since I studied my teacher training here in Finland, I wanted to learn more from a very authentic source. So I ended up booking a trip for 2 weeks, including a 10-day yoga retreat to Nepal, and I was there in April. One of the items that I got from my trip is this little pouch. It's like satin fabric, black satin with these golden embroiderments. Has this red part at the top, and you can fasten and close it with these straps. But the pouch is not really what this souvenir is about. It's about what's inside. So I got a set of mala beads. You may recall a few videos back where I used some blue mala beads that I borrowed from a friend, and I told that I didn't have my own, so I thought it was the perfect time to fix that. So these are made of a seed. It's kind of the original material for mala beads, and the beads have this little pom-pom at the end. So mala beads are always 108 beads. I have not counted these yet, but I definitely have to one day to make sure they actually have the right amount. I bought these from a lady in Kathmandu. So my trip was 10 days of a yoga retreat, approximately 20 to 30 kilometers from the capital, Kathmandu, to the countryside in a little village. I was there for 10 days doing yoga, meditation, hiking, and sound healing. And then for 2 days I was in Bhaktapur, which is a small town close to Kathmandu. And then for the last 2 days I spent exploring Kathmandu itself. So these I got probably on the last or second to last day of my trip from a little shop by the street, from a nice lady. Let's see, what else did I get? So I got a huge amount of incense. These are handmade in Nepal. 15 incense sticks. This is the scent of myrrh, floral incense. This one says myrrh incense is used for indigestion, ulcers, colds, cough, asthma, lung congestion, arthritis, pain, etc. It also helps in purifying sacred spaces or to consecrate magical tools and other items. The reason I have so many is that when I was leaving Nepal, I was in the Kathmandu airport and I had already passed security waiting for my flight back home, and there was no money exchange after the security check, and I still had some Nepalese rupees with me, and the only thing I could do was to spend the rupees at the airport shop, because Nepalese rupees cannot be exchanged in Europe. So I basically raided the incense aisle of the airport shop and spent all my remaining rupees on these incense. So we have the myrrh, we have one for peace. The peace sticks are natural incense sticks that have been specially crafted using a combination of natural and aromatic ingredients to help create a serene and peaceful bouquet for your senses. The delightful aroma will help you relax and calm your senses quickly. Then we have Palo Santo. You may recall that I also have Palo Santo wood sticks as incense that I've used in some videos. Palo Santo smoke drives away mosquitoes and other flying insects. It also freshens the air in living spaces. Burning Palo Santo is a great way to clear stagnant energies. It is also known to relieve asthma, headaches, anxiety, depression, and reduce inflammation. So that's Palo Santo. Then we have Buddha devotion. Let's see what this is about. Buddha devotion incense stick is a natural flora incense that contains the rich natural substances, extracts, and no artificial scent. Is a gift from nature. The scent of this incense gives peace, joy, and relaxation, and a harmonious atmosphere in your home. Actually, haven't burned this yet, but cannot wait to try it out. Then we have frankincense. I don't know, I just grabbed every variety that they had at the shop. Burning frankincense incense will help to cleanse and balance the mind, body, spirit, and realign your chakras, leading to a feeling of balance and ease. It can be used for meditation and cultivating inner peace. It also provides protection, purification, and heightens spiritual awareness. Not bad, I would say. Excited to try this one too. I think it will be a very, very lovely one to use in guided meditations. And then we have plate itself is made from metal, and it has this beautiful imagery. I think it is a dragon. So here would be the dragon's head, and the body goes from here, and then here is the tail, and there's the other one up here. And these two plates are connected with this leather strap, and they have some carvings here at the bottom. This looks a lot like the on sign, but I'm not quite sure. So this is a instrument that one can use in meditation, in sound healing, and it produces a very high bell-like sound. So let's try it gently. So a very high-pitched sound, which I think is a lovely combination when used with a healing or singing bowl that has a deeper sound. I have one of those, but I will sew it as the last item. I also brought with me some pieces of art. The first one is this mask that is an elephant's head. This mask is made of wood, so if I turn it around you can see that the back side is wood, and it is hand carved. It has some very nice details. So the elephant in the Hindu religion is a representation of the Lord or God Ganesh, and this is the head of Ganesh. It has some pearls, decorative pearls here at its third eye. A third eye right here is one of the 7 chakras in the body. It has beautiful colors of turquoise, red, blue, and orange. I think it's just a very beautiful and amazing piece of art to have at home, and a great souvenir from the trip. So the streets of Kathmandu and Bhaktapur were full of these little shops, and many of them hold different types of masks. I think a lot of them had masks that looked like the same, that came from the same factory or were machine made, but I wanted something unique, so I visited a lot of different shops, and this was something that I didn't see anywhere else, so I felt it was quite unique, and not too big because I had to bring it back in my luggage. And in addition to this, I brought another piece of art as well. So this painting is a very traditional Nepalese form of art called Tanka. It is a sheet of fabric, I take it cotton, that is prepared with multiple layers of white paint, and after that it is hand painted. So there are a few different types has painted is one of very famous ones. But the theme that I got is the Wheel of Life. And it looks like this. So let me flip the camera so that I can show you this in a bit more detail. So this is the Tanka second art piece that I got from Nepal. I think this is a very beautiful piece of art, and I plan to have it framed and put it up the wall at my home. So that is the Feel of Life Tanka. Let me know down in the comments what do you think of this. So the last thing that I got from Nepal is this big healing bowl. So in the yoga retreat that I participated in, I also did a course on sound healing, and something that I did not know before I did that is that there's a difference between a singing bowl and a healing bowl. So a singing bowl is just a bowl that makes a beautiful sound. If you have watched my other videos, you may have seen a smaller bowl that I use sometimes, so that is a singing bowl. But a healing bowl is different, so when you hit a healing bowl, it vibrates very strongly, so the bowl physically creates a vibration, and the sound of the bowl is also tuned to one of the 7 chakras. As you may have guessed, due to the green padding it's on, this one is tuned to the heart chakra. So let's give it a try. I have this tool that I use to hit the bowl to create the sound. If you want to do a mini meditation or relaxation practice, you can just close your eyes here, focus on your breathing and trying to empty your mind while I hit the bowl a few times. Just breathe and focus on emptying your mind. All thoughts are simply clouds on the sky just passing by. You're light, you're peaceful, and you're calm. Let the air flow effortlessly in and out your nose, and take 10 deep breaths in, 10 deep exhalations out. And that is the healing bowl. So you're welcome to pat your eyelashes open and take a deeper breath in and out to awaken your body from addition to the items I showed here, also got a lavender perfume that I can use in some videos and sound healing. I also got some clothes, including this silk top that I'm wearing that has these beautiful flared sleeves. But that's pretty much everything I got from my trip to Nepal. Not to forget the amazing memories that I made during those 2 weeks. And I also met incredible people all around the world that were visiting the retreat. So, from my experience, if you're interested in Nepal, I can definitely recommend it if you're a bit more adventurous. I did a solo trip and I have to say that I felt very safe the whole time. The traffic there was the scariest thing, as the cars were quite old. There seemed to be no traffic rules and the cars didn't have any seatbelts. But other than that, the people were extremely friendly. The food was good and quite healthy. And the landscapes and the nature was absolutely stunning. I was even lucky enough to see the peaks of the Himalayas on one of the hikes. But thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you